Hi everybody. I'm looking for help, and if anybody out there could help me and find my dad and my sisters, it'd mean the world to me. I have only a name and a couple of photos, and that's all. My mother and I do not really talk anymore. And she doesn't really give me much information on my father. Just that he was a violent man when I grew up, and she took me away from him. But in my world, that's all great for her to say that, but I want to experience myself, who my dad is, what he looks like, who he sounds like, his voice. I just would like to meet him in person, have a conversation, and find out who this man really is. And it's just something that gets to me often, that I don't know who he is, what he looks like, what he sounds like. Do I sound like him, look like him? It gets you very puzzled a lot. And I just don't have anything to go off. I'm very lost, and I've tried looking on Facebook, and I've tried my best to find him, and I'd give anything to find him. Apparently a medium told me one of my sisters lives in Melbourne, and I'm not going off everything this medium says, but it is very interesting what he had to say. And like, if there's hope he's still around or alive, I'd give anything to sit with him for 2 minutes to find him. And I've been trying to find this man since I was 19 years old. And I didn't do it sooner because I didn't have much to go off. And I've always just come to a dead end. I can't even get a private investigator because I have no date of birth or where he last lived or anything. I just have a name and some baby photos. And apparently, if I do find him, he still has baby photos of me. There was a photo shoot done, my mother said, and she was only allowed to take a couple, and he kept the rest. So if I find him, the photos will be there. But I would like to know more, a lot more. And I don't know if I've got nieces and nephews. I don't know if I've got more family. The medium also did say I had a brother. He doesn't know if this brother was stillborn or alive. But it'd be quite interesting. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm going to show you some photos. And if anybody out there recognizes this, please contact me through the YouTube. Leave your comments. I'd love to read through them. And if anybody does recognize him, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around now. Let's see. So this is my dad. And his name was Ian Watts. This is another photo I've got of him with his mum. This is the baby photo that my mother was only able to get. And apparently he's got more of these photos of me. So if I find him, maybe he's got the rest. And then this is my sister. She was 8 when I was born. This is Casey. If anybody recognizes this photo, please give me a shout out. And this is Melissa. She was 10 when I was born. These two girls lived with my dad. So these are my sisters on dad's side. And I'd give anything to find them. So I'll do a close up. Of them. So yeah, that's my dad. And I was 8 months old the last time he saw me. So I'd give my right hand to see him and meet him and get to know him and what he really is all about. So if anybody could help me out there, connect with my father and my sisters, I'd really love it. Like, it'd mean the world to me. His name is Ian Watts. That's all I know. Apparently there is a second name that he used to use or something. He was adopted. That's all I know. And the other one was Pope or something. And my sisters are just Casey and Melissa. I think they took after his name, but I'm not 100% sure. So please, somebody out there, please, please, please help.